Hello, all my beautiful Siren beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Hope that you like what you see and you stay a while. So we're going to get right into this video, and I'm going to apologize in advance if I am not in frame. For some parts, I zoomed in on this video so that you can see everything, especially because from the title, we are doing the trendy, viral, vertical ombre French. So we're gonna do that, and I wanted you to really see, and I was also really focused on trying to get it perfect. Blame it on Virgo season perfectionist energy. So we're gonna do a base of the nude on 3 of the nails, and then we're going to go in with some Frenches. And this is your friendly reminder to like, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you don't miss another video with me again. We are in the fall time. If you've seen some of my past videos, I told you this is my season. This is my time to shine. We have a lot in store. So also, happy September and happy pumpkin spice season to those who love it. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl. I'm more of a peppermint mocha, but it very much kicks off the fall. So right there you saw me do a brown French. And this one is an orange French. And off camera, I did end up fixing it a lot because I wanted to get really focused. So as you can see, sometimes I'm in frame, sometimes I'm not. And that's just because I am super duper focused on making it as clean as possible. So this nail right here, we're actually doing a ombre French. So the first nail was just the brown. The second one was just the orange. This one is going to be an ombre. What is everybody looking forward to this fall season? I love the fall, even though there's a huge heat wave coming through in LA. I'm actually voiceovering this and uploading it the same day. And it's about to be triple digits out here, so much for fall. This one, as you can see, I left it in, and I just realized that all of the products are actually from Amazon, so it's going to be very easy for anyone to do this. As you can see, I am painting in and trying to get as smooth of a French line as possible. Some people do this trend in very different ways. I've seen some where they do it like this and they draw it out and then clean up after. And then I've seen some, which I may try in another video, where they just paint it on and then carve out the smile line after all the blending. This one, I decided to possibly make it a little hard on myself, I guess, because I mapped it out and kind of drew on my lines. So here we are just ombreing it. And trying to clean it up a little bit. And you always dip in with isopropyl alcohol. Do not use acetone. So here we are starting the first layer of the ombre Frenches. So here we're doing half orange, half brown. I'm sure you've seen this one plenty of times. It's a simple ombre. You're going to do 2 layers of that. I've only done 2 layers for this because, as you can see, there's still an opacity. It's not as pigmented as some of my other polishes like Madame Glam. I feel like if I did use Madame Glam nail polishes, I probably would have only done 1 layer. So we're just going to blend. And then set that in the lamp. So now we're coming back to the ombre French, and this is the second layer. And we're just trying to get everything. As you can see, I had like more brown, so I'm just putting on some more of that orange. And then we're going to blend it out. All the products will be linked down below. And like I said, they're all from Amazon. So if you're a beginner, this is actually a pretty good video, a pretty good design for you to get started with. Now we're coming back with that second layer of the ombre. First layers, don't worry about it. Second one, that's kind of where you want it to look better, I'll say, as good as it's going to get. But then you also don't have to worry about it too much because half of that nail is going to be in the French. Okay, now we are getting into the ombre French. So you're going to do the opposite. So as you see here on the orange side, I'm using the brown. On the brown side, I'm going to use the orange. You see here as well, I am freehanding it. Do I suggest that? Looking back, the verdict's still out. I would have to try the other technique and then I'll let you know. Now we're going in with that orange. And this is why I actually like doing press-on nails, is because of the way you saw me. I'm rotating the nail around. I can put it any which way direction. You can't do that if you have a client. That's one of the upsides of doing press-on nails. You can rotate it and twirl that nail and maneuver it as much as you want because it's not attached to a person. And you could already see that coming together. This is the second layer of the other ombre nail. So before we had the orange on the left, brown on the right. This one is reverse. Brown on the left, orange on the right. Again, apologies for being out of frame. This is your reminder to follow me on Instagram because I will be doing the giveaway soon. I know I'm supposed to be doing a giveaway, and part of that is going to require that you follow me on Instagram. Also, don't forget to follow me on Glamour Siren Beauty because a lot of the tutorials that I have coming up, especially for the holiday season, some of them will be on TikTok instead of me doing full-blown tutorials on YouTube. We're just gonna blend that. And now we are going in with the second layer of this French. I apologize for the back and forth. I just wanted to see as much as possible the process of doing this type of design. And this is how it really works. You put one nail inside the lamp. While that cures, you're working on something else. So it's quite a back and forth. And now we're doing the second layer of this ombre. And just trying to get the lines as crisp because I didn't know, honestly, I was a little scared to try and use a brush to carve out the smile line. I don't know why. Thought I would mess up like the ombre underneath. Me being silly. But also a key to doing any type of Frenches, I have learned, is the long brush. Now we're coming back. You're seeing it develop. We're going to do that second layer of orange. Actually, I have a question for the audience. Why do y'all like pumpkin spice so much? I've tried it, and honestly, every company that's done it has made it very sweet. And all pumpkin spice is nothing but the warming spices that you would use when you're baking and cooking. So if you're somebody that bakes and cooks, it's honestly, in my opinion, not that incredible and remarkable, but it has taken a mind of its own. Every season, that is like the epitome of fall. So I don't get it. If y'all can tell me why it's such a great thing, I would love to know. But I do like how these came out, I must say. I'm just touching it up. Maybe next time I won't zoom in so hard, because I think that's why a lot of times I'm out of frame, is because I zoomed in very heavy on this. And this is how the nails look so far. I was contemplating whether or not I should keep them all shiny or some matte, but you'll see how that ends up in the end. I did buff over all of the nails only because it was a little bumpy with all the layers, and of course nothing is complete without bling. So we have this little pumpkin right here, just set on the center. And then on the other two French nails, we're just gonna put a couple of corresponding colors, a little row of gems. Very simple. These rhinestones can be found on Amazon. And this is also a nice little trick too, if you didn't do so great at your Frenches, to kind of cover it up a little bit and fix it up a little bit. This is also a really cool trick. And of course you put the caviar beads on. And we went back to our Macart thick gel. That's what works. That's what we use. Last up, we have the orange. Just transposing the nails. It's transposing the stone colors. Excuse me. Then you see I took that one off because it wasn't dark enough. I wanted a dark brown. See? That's what we wanted. I apologize for how messy the paper towel is. Ooh, but that's what happens. And here is the final look. Thank you for watching. I think that these came out so much better than I thought. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.